So this is an additional lesson or supplementary lessons for the series of tutorials I've been giving regarding how we could create more lightness and space and buoyancy when we wanted to lift ourselves off the ground, jumping, handstand, jumping back, jumping through, neck bends, any elements actually, even meditation later on, you can apply this principle. But for today, I will be giving you some tips on how we could adapt to some flexibility issues. Right? Not everyone is as flexible as required in a certain element. For example, this. Because when you are crouching with your thighs under the hips like this, definitely it will require flexibility of the back, hamstrings, and the rest of the external structure. And then when you are not flexible, and then you try to force your body to adjust or align in that manner, alright, since the body is tight, it won't happen because the body will feel heavy. So how can we adapt? Yeah, I wasn't flexible when I started, so somehow I need to find what suits my nature. Alright, but of course, breathing through the process. Alright, so here, the knees go a little bit wider. See? Yeah, so when the knees are wider, actually the rest of you will just feel light. The legs are wider. Yeah, you can move the hips with ease. Yeah, yeah, this will actually feel lighter. Yeah, then, yeah, you might not be here. You're here, but feel the lightness and space of the body, and then breathe through the process. All right. So applying the principle. Yeah. Exhale, loosen a bit. You want your body to go as passive and as light as possible. Yeah. Exhale, inhale, crouch with the knees wider. Yeah. Exhale, inhale, and then when you're ready to press, you can use the top of the inhalation. Then, see, yeah, you can even bend the knees and sustain, but the hips remain behind the body. And then you land your feet gently to the ground. Yeah, like spotted. You can hang a bit higher, longer actually, because the hips and the rest of your external structure feels tight when you have more mobility, when you have more space to move. You might not go as deep as your knees under the body. You might not look externally straight. You might even look crooked. But what's important is the lightness inside. Now, and definitely as you become more efficient with the technique, the body will develop organically, and then you can just adjust. For example, yeah, from here, exhale, open a bit, inhaling, and then you can just adjust your feet together or closer to the hips. And yeah, how do you apply that now? For example, when you are jumping from the front to the back, same, right? Or even the handstand. Good. Now, instead of your feet closed, you may want to open them wider, loosen, bend, keep them together. Yeah, loosen, loosen. Alright, down, exhale, open a bit, inhale, shift. At the top, you land. And you land your feet like to the ground. And then that becomes light. You can progress that to the jump back. Now, exhale, inhale. Then you jump back. Alright. Now, but I don't want you to confuse this method with piking. Alright, because the body will feel light. You don't want to overdo it. Yeah, you don't want this. Yeah, let you kick your feet up. No, it's still the hips and the body inside leading the way rather than the feet jumping up. Yeah, because if you pike, there is a huge or big tendency that you might fall over. Alright, because the body will inevitably feel lighter. And then when you pike up, it's not really serving the purpose because you're just merely balancing. Alright, so going forward. Now, the last application is actually in the set, and then you want to jump back. Although in here, alright, so look, what if you can't bend as deep as this? What if you cannot cross really high? Does that mean you can't do the element anymore? No, you can. So how? Yeah, I actually learned this way. Cross at the ankles. And then there, see? Yeah. Lots of lightness, and don't fight your feet. Don't feel heavy. Don't compress. Good. So when the knees are a bit wider, yeah, see more. Yeah, you can actually hug yourself in. Good. As you press away to the jump back. Yeah. Exhale. Open. Inhale. So as opposed to this one, because this will require flexibility, you might just wanna do this. Exhale. Inhale. Same, but the knees are wider. Yeah. Exhale. Inhale. It's much lighter actually. And jump it all the way back. Yes. So really doesn't matter. You're flexible, you're not flexible. Yeah, as long as you go inward. Alright. Really the awareness should be coming from the inside. And then the rest of the external structure will just follow that inherent direction of the breath to, there's only one direction, rising. Good.